Message from General Pepper. Priority 1.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Hello, this is Drakelore56 here. Excuse me. You're better off without. Welcome to the new Let's Play, Star Fox 64, on the N64. That's right, I am playing this game on its native system. I gotta say, I've been holding off on this game for a long time, and I say, right now, would be a good time to play around with these guys. Woo! Can't do this on the 3DS, can ya? No, you can't. So yeah, I'm gonna do a full Let's Play of this. I'm gonna show every planet and every ending of each planet. And so we got training, which could we could do at some point. I mean, I could do it, but you know what? Let's just do it. It's a quick little introduction to the game. So yeah, see, for the most part, it's an on-rails shooter, but it is really well executed. And the basics aren't all that really useful. It's just, but I gotta say, it really improves on the previous game. With the obvious graphical upgrades. And from what you've seen in the intro, there is also voiced. It's also voiced. Only a few things. Well, only that guy there is not really It's not voiced. But he is, though, in the remake. So we got lots of different new moves here, including charge shots, homing shots. And also, homing bombs! And as you can see, the bombs are not as destructive as the last game. And also, as you can see here, our life gauge is not so big right now, but once you get 3 rings, it upgrades. 3 more will give an extra life. Yeah, we got the armament power-ups as well, the twin laser, and the hyper laser. There's also wing repairs if there are any broken wings, which are still in the mechanic in this game. And also more advanced maneuvers. Of course, we have the basic boost. The brake. It also introduces some more advanced maneuvers. So far, so good. So here's one of the more advanced ones, the somersault. And there's another one, the U-turn, which we will get to in a moment. It's not really used for on-rails combat. We'll get to it once we get to the all-rage mode that guy just mentioned. And as you can see, there have been some some bonuses when I hit more than one enemy.
Rob, 64.
And as you can see, I am pretty much acing this training course. And perfect!
Great. Now let's get back to the game.
Will do, Rob. Just a little demonstration of all-range mode. From here, we go from on rails to full range combat. We can go in any direction we want, do anything we want within the confines of the game. It also shows you the limits of some of the abilities you've been taught, such as locking on. Okay. As you can see, locking on doesn't last, only lasts as long as the enemy is on screen. And also, and now available to us is the U-turn. There are two plays. We can do it by ourselves and anywhere in the middle of the battlefield, as you can see in the bottom corner there. But and automatically if you reach the edge of the map. So now that we've got acquainted with, and also as I said before, I interrupted myself at some point. There are sometimes you can see various bonuses. It only applies to when you destroy more than one enemy in any given shot. It would be more easily demonstrated in the actual game, so let's go to it. The first one. Okay, let's do this. Story time.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
Alright, we got some backstory to the game, which wasn't present in the original game. They just gave us some fake stuff. And as you can see, that the game has been completed in its entirety. Actually, not entirely. There's one, as you can see, there are medals in almost every one of these levels, except for one. To get these medals, you need to fulfill a set of requirements. I'll get to that over the course of the game. So, without further ado, let's actually begin in Corneria.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me. Open the wings. Check your G-diffuser system.
Falco here. I'm fine.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Alright, we're right in the thick of it right away. In Corneria, lots of enemies are coming at us. This is the first planet that we come to that has some requirements for opening up other pathways.
I thought they had me.
I'll put the requirements in the corner. And as I've been pointing out, there have been some bonuses like hit +1, hit +2, hit +4.
This is horrible.
As I said before, there are bonuses for hitting multiple enemies. The formula seems to be
Everybody stay alert.
the number of hits, plus the number of hits. Okay, so it actually depends on how many enemies you defeat. So, of course, there are some exceptions. Most of the time, the bonus is 1 minus. Okay, the number of enemies you hit in that shot -1. Alright, so I'm not gonna fulfill the requirements this first time.
Get the one behind me.
I'll actually show it in the second one. So yeah, I'm gonna let Falco go down here.
I could use some help here, Fox.
No, sorry, nothing doing, Falco.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to back off.
What? Thought I would be able to pull that off. I was wrong.
Do a barrel roll.
Yep, and thus a meme was born. Ow! Son of a bitch. Yeah, enemies. I don't know why these enemies count as 4 hits. It just doesn't make sense. What was that?
Try a somersault.
There's that, and we're nearing the end here. Ow!
Enemy robot. Dead
All right, let's take it to it.
All range mode.
The first real all-range mode battle against Granga.
Ah, so this is Star Fox.
My friends and I.
I'm going to
Ow, son of a
crush
bitch!
you.
I thought I was gonna accomplish something there.
Enemy field analyzed.
When my friends and I play this game and fight this guy, we call him Fat Chance because at this point, yeah, that's about as much luck as he's gonna get.
My Emperor, I failed you.
And thus, we won. Mission complete. There are actually 2 outcomes in several of these levels: completion and accomplishment.
I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father.
Falco ship is under maintenance.
Yeah, so unlike the last game, the teammates are actually out of commission for a level if you allow them to be defeated. So yeah, we are pretty much forced to go only to Medio, the next one. And actually, nothing has really changed. If I just retry course. If we started with 2 lives, so why not? I'll meet you back here, back near the point where I let Falco fall to the enemy. Alright, we are back to where Falco got in trouble here. Hey, blam! He's safe!
I guess I should be thankful.
Alright, there are 2 benefits from saving Falco and teammates in general. First of all, it makes you like a good leader, and second of all, it also benefits you with being able to receive a medal. To get medals, you have to actually be able to get a certain threshold of enemies defeated. Might be able to get it here.
Follow me.
All right, so that fulfills the
Where are you going?
the requirements here for accomplishment. So let's finish up this level here. Yeah, the level is a bit longer.
Back off, Fox.
Alright. Do wanton destruction here. And as you can see, the score on the top corner there has turned red, meaning we have finally made it to the threshold. And it looks like we've got some company.
From the rear. Drop altitude.
You may recognize this guy.
Enemy shield ahead.
Yes, it is the attack carrier from the first Star Fox game. You guys know how to defeat him.
All units.
Ah! Yes!
Got a present for you.
Yeah, I got a present for you too. I'm so generous, why don't I give you a bunch of them? Yeah! Yep! Pretty much the strategy is exactly the same as the last time.
We're Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Andros.
How do you like that shit? Defeat that guy with a never-ending stream of lasers.
All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
Please.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
And also, a little bit of a bonus, the teammates get healed depending on how many enemies you kill. That was pretty nice. And with that, we gain our medal. So yeah, I've shown the 2 ways to open up the paths to both Medio and Sector Y. And if you like, and I think that right now would be a good time to end it, because hey, it's the end of a Star Fox level. So if you like this one, hit the like button, comment on it, and if you want, subscribe. So until next time, see you later.